per lei perché oramai io non ho altra via d'uscita, perché la musica, lo sai, davvero non l'ho mai tradita.
Vivo per lei perché mi dà pausa, notte e libertà. Ci fosse un'altra vita, la vivo per lei.
La musica,
Io vivo per
Mwongeye kwirirwa mumeze neza, ndabona musa neza, mumeze neza cyane. Wa munsi twategereje rero wageze, n'uyu munsi. Twasaba DJ akadukuriramo umuziki. Uri inyuma. Okay. Wenda muraza kudufasha mubwira abantu bari hepfo kugira ngo batugabanyirize kugira ngo dukore iki gikorwa tumva ijwi rimwe. Nongeye kubasuhuza, nongera no kubaha ikaze kuri uyu munsi aho dukora igikorwa ngarukamwaka muri Ofab chapter Rwanda. Ni ikihe gikorwa? Nimba abakibuka umwaka ushize twakoze, ni ikihe gikorwa? Hari abantu bakibuka? Ni ikihe gikorwa tujya dukora muri Ofab ngarukamwaka? Ntabwo mukizi? Abanyamakuru bari hano ni bande? Aha, ni ikihe gikorwa tujya dukora ngarukamwaka muri Ofab? Yes, Media Award ni igikorwa dukora ngarukamwaka. Ubu kibaye ku nshuro ya kabiri mu Rwanda, sibyo se? Iki gikorwa rero nk'uko musanzwe mubizi ni igikorwa dukora dukangurira abanyamakuru mu gukora inkuru zandikwa cyangwa se zivuga kuri biotechnology. Ndabashimira rero kuri uyu munsi uburyo mwitabiriye kino gikorwa. Twongeye kubaha ikaze, mugubwe neza, mwumve mwisanzuye nta kibazo. Njye ugiye kuyobora iki gikorwa cyangwa se uyu muhango nitwa Ndizeye Giselle, nkaba nshinzwe communication cyangwa se itumanaho muri Ofab chapter Rwanda. Ni karibu. Tugiye kubanza rero dutumire Emmanuel wo muri RMC. Iki gikorwa cyane cyane kirareba itangazamakuru, abanze abitubwireho. Ese iki gikorwa cya Media Award kigamije iki? Uyu mwaka rero ni igikorwa kibaye by'umwihariko gitandukanye n'umwaka ushize. Umwaka ushize nibwo twari tukitangira tulaunchinze Ofab mu Rwanda, dutangira kwigisha abanyamakuru tubahugura, wabonaga bitumvikana neza. Ariko ikintu gishimishije uko umwaka ugenda urangira haza undi, abanyamakuru ugenda ubona ko bafite inyota yo kubimenya ndetse no kwandika inkuru nyinshi. Reka nsabe Emmanuel Mugisha, Executive Secretary, kugira ngo aze atubwire ese iki gikorwa giteye giti. Ikaze.
Mwiriwe. Muraho. Ni bande batsinze? Mwese mwatsinze. So nkuko Giselle bivuze, iki gikorwa ni igikorwa cya Ofab Rwanda chapter. Ariko Ofab Rwanda chapter ikabarizwa muri RAB, ariko ku bufatanye na AATF baraza kubabwira ibyo mu buryo burambuye. Dufite meme uturuka muri AATF. You'll be telling us in details what AATF is so that they can get to know why we are here. Then there is Alliance for Science Rwanda, which is an organization that specifically deals with science communication. Then we have Rwanda Media Commission, which is a partner especially in promoting the role of media in communicating agriculture by technology. Ndajya mvanga indimi kugira ngo n'abaturimo tujyane. So agriculture by technology, as it is so relevant with the media, especially considering the Cartagena Protocol under its Article 23, which calls for nations and states to actively engage the public in raising awareness so that they can take decisions regarding this technology advancement on an informed level. So briefly, the reasons behind these activities or the objectives of these activities as Ofab Rwanda chapter are several. One of them is to raise awareness among journalists and media professionals about the significance of agriculture biotechnology and its potential benefits in Rwanda. So raising awareness is something journalists are good at and they should do it. The second objective is to encourage journalists to report on agriculture biotechnology accurately, fairly, and responsibly while avoiding sensationalism and misinformation. That is very key as a journalist. The other objective is to showcase success stories and case studies related to agriculture biotechnology projects and initiatives to demonstrate its positive impact on agriculture and food security, because that's the aim of the technology. The other objective is to promote a better understanding of the science behind biotechnology and its applications in agriculture among the general public. Also is to encourage ethical journalism practices by recognizing and rewarding journalists who adhere to professional standards while reporting on complex scientific topics. Agriculture biotechnology is a complex topic, so that's why we need specialized reporters in this field. Last but not least is to ensure that farmers have access to reliable information about biotechnology to make informed decisions about its adoption in their farming practices. So that is very key. Through journalism, through media, farmers are educated, farmers are empowered. So that is very important, but also create a network of journalists, experts, academia, so that they can blend and share constructive information. That's why we have Alliance for Science on board. But I cannot leave this place by just stating the objectives. There are challenges and opportunities as well, as far as what we're talking today is concerned. Some of the challenges include the fact that biotechnology is a highly complex and a rapidly evolving field. So journalists may struggle to understand and explain the science accurately for their audiences. So this is why we have introduced the need for capacity building so that we raise a cadre of journalists who can accurately, fairly, and responsibly communicate this complex field. The other challenge that we've noted is that reporting on biotechnology can be polarized, and journalists may encounter pressure to sensationalize stories or promote misinformation, especially from interest groups on both sides of the debate. Both sides of the debate mean those who are anti and those who are for. For journalists, we are required to remain neutral. But the challenge is, if we let people to find gaps in us, we might fall into a risk of meeting pressures that come with benefits. So we should retain objectivity to inform the public objectively and fairly. The other important challenge is finding and accessing credible experts and scientists who can provide accurate information and analysis in challenging, especially the developing country like Rwanda. So the other issue is language barrier. Most of the concepts are in English. And we need to communicate them in our local language for the farmers to understand. So there is a big challenge, and that's why we need some of these concepts to be translated for journalists and the media to be effectively engaged in communicating this complex field. Also, media outlets in Rwanda may have limited resources for investigative journalism, which can hinder in-depth reporting on complex topics like biotechnology. So this is very important to deal with the challenges so that the public gets better understanding. But we do also have opportunities. Some of the key opportunities that journalists have in reporting this field is that they educate the public about the benefits and risks of agricultural biotechnology, thereby contributing to informed public discourse. The other important opportunity is that the government of Rwanda has shown interest in promoting biotechnology in agriculture. Recently a biosafety law was adopted, which is an indication that the government is supporting this trend, but on safety, high safety levels. So journalists should ride on that opportunity and pick interest in this field because the government is supporting it in any way. So Rwanda is part of the international efforts to promote biotechnology in agriculture. So journalists can cover collaborations, research and funding opportunities from international organizations such as ATF and others. There are so many others. Those are a few that I could mention. So without taking much of your time, I would wish to invite Dr. Atanas, who is the Ofab country director, to come and give his welcome remarks. Doctor, you're welcome. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Emmanuel. Mine is short. It's just to welcome you and appreciate the time we dedicated to our event. I'm a scientist. I'm a farmer. So season is starting. So as you are all aware, most of journalists who are here, the season have already started. That's why we don't have to spend too much time here. We have to spend much time to support our farmers so that this coming season we get high production to fill the gap. Around the world there's a lot of challenges of food. There are climate change. There are many factors affecting agricultural production. So that's why I don't have to spend too much time here. I thank you all for coming. In our culture, when you invite people, you are not sure if they are coming. But I can see from the room is almost full. So I'm happy you have dedicated your time to join us to celebrate the excellent journalist. I'm saying excellent journalist because you have submitted your stories. The judges have reviewed what you have submitted. All of us, we are winners, but they are excellent. That's why we are here. We are going to recognize the effort to better communicate science. I said I'm a scientist. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a science communicator, but I'm a scientist. I can generate facts, but communicating those facts, we need you. We need you. We need your support. Yes. We need your support. Journalists, you are really amazing. Sometimes, I read your stories. and you find there it's balancing. There's a science, there's a communication, there are all those facts to communicate to a layer, you know. For example, if I publish my findings, the community, let's say the farmers or policy makers, or they will not understand my language, except the scientists, my colleagues. But what you communicate, it's understandable to farmers better than what I can do. That's why we are really appreciating your work. And we are here. As we said, this is the second Ofab Rwanda Chapter Media Award. Ofab is in 10 countries. Maybe my colleague will talk about it. Ofab is 10 countries of Africa. Rwanda, Malawi, Mozambique, we are very young. We are 2 years old or 1.5 years old. But this is the second media award. For the first time when we started, myself, I was not, I was wondering how we are going to conduct the event. I would like really here to appreciate the support from Emmanuel, RIMC, Executive Secretary, Alliance for Science. They really provided support to our project. Last year, maybe, you know, are you aware that Rwanda was the overall winner to the African continent? Emmanuel is here. He will testify. So I was really very happy to see Rwanda, we are winning. And I hope also this year we should win, or we shall win. But of course it will depend on the I thank you all for your time, and I'm looking forward to get more stories, winning stories, so that we continue getting our let's say, continue getting our standard at continent level, because last year we got the first winner. Even this year we want to get it. So thank you very much. And let us celebrate the winners in a few minutes coming. Thank you.
Ugomba kucyishimira. Niyo mpamvu tuba twatumiye abanyamakuru baba batanze inkuru zitandukanye. Buri munyamakuru wese ubona hano yicaye nuko hari inkuru yakoze kuri biotechnology. Ndabashimira cyane cyane cyane, bigaragaza ubushake n'umwete muba mufite mu kwandika kuri iyi nkuru kugira ngo igihugu cyacu turebe uburyo cyakwihaza mu bijyanye n'ibiribwa. Band ni karibu.
Aho utari uw'Imana yahaye ubumanzi ijya kumurema yarihayira imurahuta ijya kumurema yamutatse imutanaga ijya kumurema yamutana zino zaha amashyi nzajya mvuka amashimira Imana yamuduhaye twese uko tungana yamutatse ititangitama turamureba kaduteshe ngo turabyumva tugashisha twumva nzajya mvuka amashimira Imana yangu ijya kumurema yarihaya imurahuta ijya kumurema yamutatse imutanaga ijya kumurema yamutana zino zaha yarazikabije inzozi nziza umubyeyi nyina wamurinze yarazikabije inzozi nziza umuraza bahoraniteka yarazikabye ijoro n'umunsi abo bantu Imana yabahaye yangu ijya kumurema yarihayira imurahuta ijya kumurema yamutatse imutanaga ijya kumurema yamutana zino zaha uw'Imana yahaye ubumanzi uw'Imana yahaye ubumanzi uw'Imana yahaye ubumanzi uw'Imana yahaye ubumanzi. Thank you so much. Ubw'inganzo yasobetse n'umunezero ingoma ntizivugiye rimwe amakondera zikimbe ya 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 ahiye ahiya 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 ubw'inganzo yasobetse n'umunezero ibibazo by'abakobwa niwumva imihigo y'abahungu ya 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 ahiya 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 tujyane twese mashyamba mama we ukabaho we ngwino ikirizwa n'abayihetse imidukiro mufate umugongo nk'agangahurwa n'ubwigu nta na kimwe n'ubwigenge bwanjye sinagira utange dusabane nka kera utarasuhuka kera inkiri rudasumbwa ukinsimbagiza abasizi bakasingiza sinagira utange dusabane nka kera utarasuhuka kera inkiri rudasumbwa ukinsimbagiza abasizi bakasingiza nanjye ubwanjye naragukunze reka kwiheza mu rwa ushikujwe n'amahanga ireka kurarikira impyisi ibituma udashyigikira ubwo washinze igarura umutima mu rwawe mugenzi dore inka zirakamwa ibigega biravunitse imico yabuze kibeyihura inkangaza rukabukira inzara ihari nimwe n'intimba y'umutima ugukunda tujyane twese sinagira uzange dusane nta kera utarasuhuka kera inkiri rudasumba ukinsimbagiza abasizi bakasingiza sinagira utange dusabane nka kera utarasuhuka kera inkiri rudasumba ukinsimbagiza abasizi bakasingiza kera inkiri rudasumba ukinsimbagiza abasizi bakasingiza. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah? I hope you enjoyed our culture. Allow me to welcome. Allow me to welcome Meme Fernando. Meme Fernando is a program officer of Ofab at ATF. Fernando Meme is a passion development communication specialist with over 8 years professional experience in science journalism. He's our colleague. Knowledge management, media training, and media management. Meme currently a program officer, Open Forum on Agriculture by Technology, Ofab at Africa Agriculture Technology Foundation, AATF. Allow me to welcome Meme Fernando for his remarks. Welcome, Meme.
Thank you, Giselle, for that wonderful presentation and my CV. In 2021 and 2022, two things happened in Ofab Rwanda. 2021, in October, Ofab Rwanda was launched. And in 2022, Ofab Rwanda delivered the best science journalist in Africa, meaning that in the competition among 10 African countries, Rwanda became the first. Big applaud to Emmanuel Ntreganya. Congratulations. So I sit in the secretariat where the judging process starts. I can tell you that it is a very vigorous process, and if somebody becomes a winner, it means that they really have, quite excellent stories. I'll read some few brief remarks on behalf of the project manager, Ofab. And also I send apologies from our executive director, Dr. Canisius Kanangire, who could not manage to come today because of family issues that he's attending here in Rwanda. It is an honor to be here during the second Ofab Rwanda Media Awards 2023. It takes a lot of work to organize such an important event. Thanks to RAB leadership, Ofab Rwanda, KFS, and MRC, who have worked tirelessly to deliver the event. Thank you for your commitment and endurance in making this event happen. Well done. I say that because at the secretariat level, sometimes we organize such events, and to piece it together and ensuring that everything works is not an easy job. So congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, the Open Forum on Agricultural Biotechnology, Ofab, since its establishment in 2006, proved to be an indispensable platform through the Ofab Media Awards that support evidence-based information dissemination on agricultural biotechnology in Africa. Ofab, whose vision is inspired by the global and continental agenda, including the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, and the African Union Agenda 2063, was established by the AATF, which is African Agricultural Technology Foundation. The project currently operates in 10 chapters, as Adanase mentioned. The Ofab platform have continued to actively support media engagement by cooperative with other opening. The Ofab platform have continued to actively support media engagement by cooperating with and opening doors to journalists who from across the continent. This engagement has enabled the journalists to access insightful news sources in the biotechnology space. And I say this because I, myself being a journalist, I understand that reporting science is not easy. It requires, understanding of various concepts that you are not taught in school. So it requires a dedicated, well-thought journalist to be able to dedicate his or her time to report on agricultural biotechnology, apart from other bits, for example, politics, which is a bit, it's a low lift. The Ofab Media Awards now is in its 7th year, recognize the cream of country journalists who have promoted evidence-based scientific writing, which is crucial for better public understanding and acceptance of science, technology, and innovations that are needed to transform African agriculture for food security, sustainable development, and poverty eradication. Our former winners have continued to do even better in their reporting, with some becoming authorities in science communication. We take pride in the success stories we hear from former winners of the Ofab Media Awards, what they have accomplished. Organized as an annual event, the OMAS recognized the critical roles played by the media in providing constructive dialogue on modern biotechnology through responsible, professional, ethical, and effective reporting. All nominees from this year's OMAS should consider themselves winners, and I wish to encourage you that although there will be overall winner and segment winners, you are all winners in your respective, in your different perspectives. As I conclude, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to give you a background of the Open Forum on Agricultural Biotechnology, a project which is sponsoring this event. Ofab, since 2006, the Ofab project continues to enhance knowledge sharing and awareness of agricultural biotechnology in Africa. Ofab facilitates quality engagement on the safety and benefits of modern biotechnology among stakeholders. The project, a partnership between AATF and other like-minded organizations, is implemented at the country level, mostly through government bodies, through the Ofab chapters, serving as secretariat in those respective countries. The winners will now be part of an elite group of science journalists who have set themselves apart by taking on a unique and complicated topic that has a huge impact on the lives of smallholder farmers. After all, African farmers are the lifeblood of agriculture, which is the cornerstone of our African economy. As science journalist, you choose to empower, educate, and uplift smallholder farmers. I thank you all for your kind attention and look forward to a continued engagement and interaction through this year's Rwanda OMAS. Thank you.
Thank you, Meme. I think we can have another entertainment. Bande mushobora kudufasha tugakomeza mu gihe turimo turagenda dusatira uyu munsi udasanzwe. Cya gihe twari dutegereje kirageze. Ninde watsinze? Ninde watsinze? Wizeye ko inkuru watanze? Mumeze mute? Wizeye ko inkuru watanze yujuje amabwiriza ikaba yaratsinze? Mukanya tugiye kubireba. Mukanya tugiye kureba abantu batanze inkuru n'izatsinze. By the way, ndabashimira nkuko nabivuze umwaka ushize abanyamakuru bakoze inkuru kuri biotechnology umubare wari hasi cyane. Ariko uyu munsi uyu mwaka abanyamakuru bakoze inkuru 37. Niho amashyi. Mwakoze inkuru turazibona kandi byaradushimishije. Nkuko rero mubizi duhemba ibyiciro bingahe? Duhemba icyiciro cya TV, tugahemba icyiciro cya radio, tugahemba icyiciro cya print and online. Haba harimo first run up na second run up. Ngira ngo murabizi ibihembo biba birimo. Uwatsinze aragenda akajya hehe? Aseruka ku rwego rwa Afrika. Ndashima cyane Emmanuel Ntirenganya. Yaraduserukiye umwaka ushize, yaratsinze ku rwego rwa Afrika. Negereje kongera kubona nanone u Rwanda rwaserutse kandi tugatahana intsinzi. Uyu munsi ninde uduserukira? Ufite amatsiko. Mukanya Ntirenganya araza kuduha ubuhamya. Atubwire nk'umuntu wanditse success story. Ese yabikoze gute? Ibanga afite ni irihe? Niki yafasha abandi banyamakuru nk'umu champions dufite muri Ofab chapter Rwanda. Karibu band mudususurutse twegereza cya gihe cyatuzanye hano.
magara wakubyaye umutoni w'abatoya kumara irungu ayiwe shenge ayiwe mama nzakumara irungu ayiwe shenge ayiwe mama nzakumara irungu nushaka unyihamagarira ninza ngucurangire inshuti nkumara irungu nushaka unyihamagarira ninza ngucurangire inshuti nkumara irungu ayiwe shenge ayiwe mama nzakumara irungu ayiwe shenge ayiwe mama nzakumara irungu ayiwe shenge ayiwe mama nzakumara irungu Orere nshuti ubumwe cyangwa intara tuguhoze uciye ndimi kuri ku mutima waramukunze by'ukuri ndabona kumva warugera umubare umugenzi w'ukuri ishiriya ndimamamara icyo birihabwa birashenge wisangira abawe baguhoze wisangira abawe baguhoze igihe mugira babaza ikwiyagiza uza guhoza uza kumahirungu uzahuza nawe uzaruha kure imusekagira amahoro uzawahiteka ufite ku mutima ishiriya ndimamamara cyawihabwa urashenge wisangira abawe baguhoze ishiriya ndimamamara cyawihabwa urashenge wisangira abawe baguhoze ishiriya ndimamamara cyawihabwa urashenge wisangira abawe baguhoze. Thank you so much.
murakoze cyane band kudususurutsa mukomeza kunezerwa kwenjoyinga dusangira. Tugiye kwakira uwababanjirije ni ukuvuga ngo umunyamakuru wababanjirije wakojeje ubwa mbere ikirenge muri media award, Ofab Media Award. Welcome Emmanuel Ntirenganya, uduhe ubuhamya utubwire ese
kuva mbere wari uzi biotechnology? Ese niki cyaguhaye imbaraga kugira ngo, cyangwa se niki cyagusunitse kugira ngo wandike inkuru ya biotech? Ni ubuhe buhanga wakoresheje? Ni irihe banga wakoresheje? Umunsi wajyaga Nigeria byari bimeze bite? Welcome.
Thank you so much, Giselle. I thank you all who are here for we have convened here, come together to celebrate the effort of journalists who are reporting on agricultural biotechnology. You know, I'm Emmanuel Nirenganya, I'm a journalist for the New Times. Ubu turi hano twese mbambwira abantu niyo umuntu yaba barabakora indege. Dufite amasosiyete akomeye nka Boeing, Airbus bakora indege. Ariko umuntu wamujyanye ngakora indege bakamushyira mu ruganda bakamwima ibyo kurya icyumweru cyose arimo akora. Bashobora gusanga yarumiye kuri bya byuma arimo ahuza by'indege. Kubera ko ntago umuntu yarya ibyuma by'indege. Buri muntu akenera ibyo kurya kugira ngo abeho. So food is life. N'abasirikare bakomeye bahaye n'ibikoresho by'intambara bifite ikoranabuhanga rirenze. Ukabima ibyo kurya ukwezi babifite, ushobora usanga barumiye, umwe yarumiye mu gifaru, undi yarumiye ku mbundi ikomeye cyangwa mu ndege ikomeye, ntihagire ikimumarira. Because the first security that people need is being food secure. Umuntu yafite ibyo kurya bihagije nibwo afite umutekano wa mbere w'ibanze. Nk'ubu abanyeshuri sinzi niba hari umuntu wigeze kumva inzara imurya, like feeling pangs of hunger, akumva inzara iramurya mu buryo bukomeye. Umuntu ashobora no guhagarara kumva amagufwa aramurya in the joints, like in the knee joints, ahagarara akaba yakwikubita hasi, amava akamurya nta muntu umukobise, nta muntu umukozeho kubera inzara. You know, ikintu ushaka kuvuga ni iki? Umuntu adafite umutekano wo mu nda ni ukuvuga ngo ibintu byose ntacyo byabivuze. Hari umuntu yeze kuvuga ngo iyo umuntu ashonje cyane nta nubwo ashobora kumva ibintu abantu bavuga. Ikintu aba akeneye ni ukagira rigashira, ubundi akagira ibyo yumva. Umuntu washonje cyane bashobora no kumukoresha ibintu bidakorwa akaba yabikora kugira ngo abone icyarya, akaba yakora n'ibintu bibi kugira ngo arye. Anyway, bashobora kumwexploita. Nk'abana bajya kwiga, iyo umwana adafite ibyo kurya ashobora no kuva mu ishuri kubera ko ari inzara yabiteye. Ubwo rero urebye nk'ibyo bibazo biba biri mu bantu, ntabwo wakwishimira nk'umunyamakuru ngo wishimire ngo ubone abana bava mu ishuri kubera inzara, kubera ko bishobora kubavutsa ahazaza hawo heza kubera kutagira access kuri education bitewe n'inzara. So that's why I liked agriculture. I've been reporting on agriculture for the last 6 years as a specialized agriculture reporter, journalist. But of course, I chose agriculture because food is life. If someone does not access to food, it means they cannot manage to survive. They cannot be successful in life. And that's why people work. For instance, if the food prices increase by 3 times, if you have been buying, for instance, a kilogram beans at 500 and now it's 1,500, a kilogram of potatoes, that's Irish potatoes. Some people call it Irish potatoes, if you like. If it has been 200 and now it's 1,500, that's an example I'm giving. I think you will not be okay, or you will not like the fact that your salary has not increased as an employee, as a worker. You will need that your employer increase your salary so that you can be able to meet your basic need, which is food, and be able to buy from the market due to the increased prices. If the employer does not increase your salary, you will be struggling to meet your food needs. And people might fall sick because of lack of enough food that meets the required nutrients, or they don't have nutritious food. They will fall sick. The productivity of employees is reduced. So that's why I liked agriculture, to ensure that people have access to enough and nutritious food. Talking about agriculture by technology, because we are living in an era where crops are threatened by pests and diseases. As you have seen, we have drought that is especially affecting farmers in the eastern province, which is prone to drought. And if scientists, agricultural scientists, have come up with a crop variety that can withstand or resist drought, pests and diseases, we'll be able to get enough food, and if be able to buy at reduced or lower prices, which will benefit all of us. Bariya abahinzi babonye nka biriya imbuto y'imyumbati ngira ntiyatanazi arimo akora ubushakashatsi kuri GMO cassava variety ishobora guhangana na ya ndwara yitwa kabore, the cassava brown streak disease. Iriya ndwara yigeze kwangiza imyumbati cyane cyane muri Ruhango. Nigeze no icyo gihe hari inkuru zanditswe nanjye nayanditseho, bagiye gufata inguzanyo mu BRD barahomba, bakenera basaba ko leta ibafasha kugira ngo babe bava mu uwo mwenda, ibakorere bailout byibura babashe batazaterezwa cyane munari n'utwo bari bafite, kuko bananiwe kwishyura imyumbati indwara ya kabore yarayangije. Their cassava plantations were devastated by such destructive disease. Hari imbuto y'ibirayi barimo bakoreraho, bashaka gukoraho research. Cassava, it's a potato variety developed by the International Potato Center, CIP. Ibyo birayi bishobora kwihanganira ya mvura, kera imvura igwa cyane ugasanga ibirayi amababi yose yavuyeho yanyotse ku buryo udateye imiti wabona nta musaruro wabona. Bamwe bagurira imiti bita ngo rodomir irahenda, ariko ikirusa umenya kigeze ku 230. Abahinzi batoya, the smallholder farmers, cannot afford such costly fungicide or pesticide. Ubwo rero icyo nicyo cyatumye vuga nti agriculture by technology ni byiza ko abantu bayikoraho inkuru nk'abanyamakuru, kuko bizagira benefit kuri twese. Ubwo rero umwaka ushize nakoze inkuru, mbona igihembo cyari cyateguwe na Ofab Rwanda chapter. Ngeze aho tujya muri Nigeria, kuko twari twanditse inkuru zijya guhatana, nabwo ngira amahirwe mbona mbaye a winner. I became overall winner. Ariko nababwira ko harimo opportunities muri agricultural by technology reporting, atari kuri food security gusa, kubera ko nagiyeyo narifite agatelefone kanjye kari kapfuye icyo gihe ndimo nshaka kugacaje. Bamwe barahamagaraga ntibambone, telefone yapfuye nyine muri charging system hano. No mbona wampaye telefone iPhone, ni nkaho bansimbukije bakankura. Urabona kara kamoto kagahene bitanga agahene gatoya, kaboda gato, bagahita baguha have actually ndimo mvuga this iPhone ntabwo sina kuzayigura ryari ngiye ntabwo wena nari kiretse ngenda ziga mu dufaranga duke nkayigura ho mu myaka 10 we yes ariko bahise bampa iyi iPhone bamana amafaranga icyo gihe bari batanze ni 3,500 y'amadolari ariko ngenda iyi telefone yo ntabwo nari gutekereza kuyigura wenda nari gutekereza kugura wenda se iPhone 5 wenda ariko bahise bayimpa dore ukuntu nayinse mvuga ushobora no nandika nk'inkuru wenda nuko abantu utayitona ukuntu yitambutsa ashobora kwandika inkuru uburyo ubuhinzi bufite za iPhone zibitsemo rimwe na rimwe abantu baravuga ngo ubuhinzi nubwo abantu bakennye bakennye cyane but a journalist reporting on agriculture akagenda bagahita bamuha iPhone atatekerezaga bagahita bamuha amafaranga atatekerezaga bivuze ngo abantu bahita babona hari opportunities amahirwe ari mu buhinzi abantu batazi ntabwo ari gusa gutuma abantu babaho kugira babone ibyo kurya ariko hari n'ibintu ushobora kubamo donc mu buhinzi harimo n'ubukungu murakoze cyane kandi nawe mwifurije rwose kuzahirwa muka winners ushobora no kuba utaba winner uyu munsi ariko ukazawina ubutaha cyangwa nuko ufite ubwo bushake passion commitment yuko wakwandika ku bintu biragira abantu akamaro ariko nawe bikakakugirira murakoze cyane kandi ibihe byiza
Thank you very much, Emmanuel Ntirenganya. Nasabaga ngo twumvikane kuko tugeze muri cya gihe ubu imitima imeze gute? Hello, munaniona? Munanipata? Bugwaje? Ni salama? Aha, chakunywa, chakula, biko sawa? Aha, tugeze rero muri cya gihe nasabaga DJ urahari? Bimfashe. Aha, nababwiye ko abanyamakuru batanze inkuru za biotech uyu mwaka ni 30 na bangahe? 37 what 7 ariko muri abo 37 havuyemo bangahe? Abanyamakuru 37 havuyemo abanyamakuru 10 banditse inkuru zujuje ibyasabwe 10 gusa. Ese uri muri abo 10? Urumva ubyizeye? Ngiye guhamagara b'abanyamakuru 10 bavuye mu banyamakuru 37. DJ waba uri mu banyamakuru 10 twatoranyije mu banyamakuru 37 ukorera kuri radio, ukorera kuri televiziyo, wandika kuri print cyangwa online. Urimo cyangwa nturimo? Umunyamakuru wa mbere wanditse inkuru tubyumvikane, uwanditse inkuru yujuje ibisabwa. Michelle Nkurunziza wa New Times. Karibu hano Michelle. DJ. Navuze umunyamakuru wagize gute? DJ no. Ntabwo turagera kuri congratulation. Nkomereza ya ngoma nagubwiye. Umunyamakuru wa mbere wanditse inkuru yujuje ibisabwa. Umunyamakuru wa kabiri ninde? Nifasha! Uturutse mu rubuga rw'itangazamakuru. Karibu Didas. Uyu munyamakuru wa kabiri wavuye mu banyamakuru 37 banditse inkuru zujuje ibisabwa. Umunyamakuru wa gatatu ninde? Muri abanyamakuru 10 waburi wa gatatu. Mu banyamakuru 10 banditse inkuru zujuje ibisabwa, uwa gatatu ni Divin Uwayo from RBA. Karibu Divin. Tubyumvikane neza, aba ni abanyamakuru banditse inkuru tukazisuzuma neza, tukazireba, tugasanga zujuje neza ibisabwa mu banyamakuru 37. Umunyamakuru wanditse inkuru yindi isabwa Placide Yirishuti Power FM. Hasigaye bangahe? Hasigaye bangahe? Urimo? Urimo? Tubwira urimo? Mu banyamakuru 10 banditse inkuru zujuje ibisabwa. Urimo? Jean Nkurunziza TV1. Jean Baptiste Nkurunziza TV1. Abanyamakuru abagore bari hehe? Ubu mpagaze hano njyenyine koko? Njyewe ndimo kwibaza abagore bari. Umwaka ushize twabonye abagore benshi bakoze inkuru kandi ziratsinda. Where are you? Female, where are you? Ladies, where are you? DJ, urimo urasinzira. Yaje TV10 nawe ari mu bantu bakoze inkuru zujuje ibisabwa. DJ, abanyamakuru 10 banditse inkuru zujuje ibisabwa. Dukusenge Anosiata ari mu bagore banditse inkuru zujuje ibisabwa. Ntabwo yashoboye kuza, yagize impamvu zitandukanye. From Rwanda News 24. Tugeze kuwa kangahe? Kuwa 8. Urimo? Mu banyamakuru 10 banditse inkuru zujuje ibisabwa. Christophe Yizeye, Radio Salus. Christophe ni karibu. Mu banyamakuru 10 banditse inkuru zujuje ibisabwa harimo Ante Rwanyange, Panorama, hey, the last one, Ninde, the last one, Ninde, the last one. Oh, hey, oh, ha. Umunyamakuru wa 10 tugiye guhita dusoreza aho ngaho. Umunyamakuru wa 10 wanditse inkuru yujuje ibisabwa, Munyantore Jean-Claude. Kigali Today, Katy Press. Welcome, Jean-Claude. Aba banyamakuru mureba hano. Aba banyamakuru mureba hano nibo banditse inkuru zujuje ibisabwa. Abandi basigaye inkuru zabo ntabwo zari zujuje ibisabwa. Judge, umwe mu ba judge uhagaraye aba judge yabikozeho, baricara baragenzura, basoma inkuru, baranonosora neza, nibo baje guhitamo aba banyamakuru 10. Ngo byagenze gute? Nanjye sinari mpari, ariko uhagarariye aba judge, executive secretary muri RMC, Emmanuel Mugisha, naza tubwire byagenze gute mu gihe bagihagaze hano abitubwire.
Urakoze Giselle, nyakubahwa DDG, murakoze mwese muri hano. Reka mbanze nsabe team yakoze kuri assignment muhagurukiye. Hari media ni umukozi wa RAB, ni agriculturalist, ni experts muri field z'ubushakashatsi muri RAB. Hari Jean-Claude, sinzi aho ari, nawe wakwigira hino. Jean-Claude no muri Alliance for Science Rwanda, ariko by'umwihariko akaba ari communication specialist muri IUCN. Hari Odas Hirwa, ahagarara hano. Odas Hirwa ni director of communication muri RAB, ariko afite na experience yagejeje mu mwuga w'itangazamakuru. Undi tutari kumwe ahangaha ni Pacific, ari muri USA, hari amahugurwa yagiyemwo, akaba ari executive director wa Alliance for Science Rwanda. Iyi team mubona ahangaha ikaba rero yarahisemo gusuzuma nyakubahwa DDG inkuru 37 nk'uko mubizi. Hamwe gutanga inkuru, ariko iyo batanze haba hari criteria abantu bagomba gukurikiza, nk'uko bajya bivuga ngo amabwiriza n'amategeko birakurikizwa. Nta gusimbuka, nta guca hirya, byabaye ngombwa yuko tubisuzuma. Rero icyo navuga, inkuru z'abano bagabo n'abagore bataje, impamvu zatoranijwe zikuye mu bintu nakwita professional cyangwa se guidelines ziri standard. nk'uko mubizi itangazamakuru risabwa kuba accurate and factual reporting. So muri factual reporting inkuru zigomba kugaragaza facts na information zitanze zikaba ziri well researched, zikaba zifite credible sources to support their claims, zikaba zifite clear distinction between facts and opinions, hakaba balance na fairness, aho bisaba yuko entries zose zigomba gutanga a balanced view of the topic, yewe bagatanga na different perspective za stakeholders. Biases na conflict of interests zikaba disclosed kugira ngo abantu bazasesinge, no kuba zitafite sensationalism cyangwa se fear mongering. Hakaba harimo criteria ikomeye cyane ya clarity na accessibility, kuba yumvikana kuri audience, kuko iyi bavuga ni ibintu biri technical, so audience igomba kubyumva tubitega amatwi. So clarity ni ingenzi kugira ngo inkuru itambuke, yewe n'ururimi rukoreshwa rukaba ruri clear, ntihazimwo amajargons atumvikana na technical terms. Ikindi gikomeye cyane cyanavanyemwo izi nkuru mutabonye ahangaha nicyo twita relevance and significance. Relevance ni ikintu gikomeye cyane, aho wasangaga inkuru twashakaga ni izivuga kuri agricultural biotechnology, ari ukajya kubona umuntu azanye inkuru y'uburenge, undi atanze inkuru wenda y'ubucuruzi bw'inkweto, tubyita gutyo, ibintu bidahuye ukabona yuko na seriousness irimo, cyangwa se umuntu agatanga inkuru y'undi, cyangwa se na edition, cyangwa se agatanga inkuru ya news anchor arimo avuga, nta nubwo yumvikana reporting, ariko kubera ko yavuze biotechnology akera, so ukagaragaza ukabona yuko na seriousness irimo. So harabatanga link zidafunguka, ibyo byose tukabona yuko bigomba kubanza kuba screened, bigakurwamo, noneho tugasuzuma inkuru tubona yuko zikwiriye arizo nkuru aba bagabo barangaha n'umudamu utabonetse. Harimo innovation na impact, so kuvuga gusa ugomba kugaragaza yuko wingeze audience ye kugira ngo ugaragaze impact. Harimo human interest and storytelling, ethical considerations ziri very key, na innovation, community engagement. Izo ngizo no zari major criteria twakurikiye mu gusuzuma. Buri criteria tukayiha amanota ahuye nayo, noneho toto umuntu ayo yabonye tukayashyira imbere, tuza noneho gutoranyamwo batandatu bagomba guhabwa ibihembo. Uko bari ahangaha bose bakwiye certificates, badusaba yuko bafite certificates mwakwigira hino zigatangwa. Giselle, so reka duhe Giselle umwanya wo kugira ngo akurikizeho gahunda ya certificates.
Murakoze cyane. Aba ni abajaji badufashije, aba ni abajaji badufashije mu gikorwa cyo guhitamo inkuru nziza. DJ, muri aba bantu 10 nk'uko nababwiye, dukuramo 6. Uvuga ngo muri aba bantu 10 hari abantu 4 bagiye kuvamo. Muri aba bantu 10 hari abantu 4 bagiye kuvamo. Turabashimira, bakoze inkuru nziza, turabaha certificate. n'abantu bakoze neza ariko ubutaha bazarushaho gukora neza. Ninde ugiye kuvamo, ninde ugiye gusigara? Ninde ugiye kuvamo, ninde ugiye gusigara? Nasabaga Amande wo muri Rema ko yadufasha kuza gushimira aba bantu bane nkuko nababwiye bakoze inkuru nziza ariko ntizashoboye kugera kuri final. I'm so sorry to say that. Mwakoze inkuru nziza ariko ntabwo zashoboye kugera kuri final. Ariko ntibacike intege. Iki gikorwa ni igikorwa ngarukamwaka. Ejo niwo uzatsinda. Don't worry.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Umuntu wa mbere tugiye gusezerera, I'm so sorry. Eric Twahirwa. How hari? Wagira ngo yarabizi. Uwa kabiri nawe ntiyaje. Anosiata Byukusenge. Uwa gatatu twavuze ko mu bantu 10 dukuramo abantu 4. Ninde? Dore umutima ukuntu utangiye kubarya. Ninde? I'm so sorry to say that. Abandi bakagera imbere, bakagera haruguru. Ante Rwanyange. Amashyi yarushije abantu benshi mu bantu 37. My dear, congratulations Ante. Kandi courage. Umwaka utaha waje mu kibuga, umwaka utaha ugomba gutsinda igitego. Uwundi ninde? Didas Mufasha. Murakoze cyane Amande. Hagiye gukurikiraho rero indi. Uri mu kihe cyiciro wowe? Uri mu kihe cyiciro? Hagiye gukurikiraho ikindi cyiciro kibanziriza icya mbere. Nasabaga Dr. Athanase Ndumuremyi, chairperson wa Ofab chapter Rwanda kudufasha gutanga izi certificates.
Ladies and gentlemen,
icyiciro cya kabiri gihabwa certificates ndetse n'akandi kantu kongeyeho katari gato. Reka tubashimire. Dr. Athanase wakugira haruguru. Umunyamakuru waje mu cyiciro cya kabiri Jean Baptiste Nkurunziza. Buretse gatoya bukigumye hariya, uhagaze hariya, dore ikindi gihembo yabonye na sheke y'ibihumbi 200 by'amafaranga y'amanyarwanda. Congratulations and celebrate. uwundi uri muri kiriya cyiciro cya kabiri yatsinze muri online category ninde Michel Nkurunziza. Congratulations Michel. Nawe yabonye cheque amafaranga cash.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell
Congratulations, congratulations. Thank you so much. Yabonye ibihumbi magana abiri.
I want the world to know I'm happy as can be.
Uwundi uri muri kino cyiciro nawe yabonye ikindi gihembo kiyongera kuri certificate. Yabonye nawe ibihumbi magana abiri y'amafaranga y'u Rwanda. Amashyi mwarakoze cyane. Thank you Dr. Tanaz. Tugiye noneho ku cyiciro cya nyuma. Ubundi aba ngaba batatu haravamo umwe babahize bose.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Haravamo umwe wabahize bose. Reka nsabe DDG wa RAB Dr. Florence adufashe kuza guhemba abangaba nibo icyiciro cyabo gikurikiyeho. Welcome Doctor. Muri abo batatu uko mubabona ari batatu hagomba kuvamo umwe wahize abandi. Ninde uri busigara ahangaha wenyine? Ninde uri busigare watsinze abandi? Uwa mbere ugiye kugenda Divin Uwayo. Divin Uwayo yatsinze kuri category ya TV, television category. Akaba usibye certificate abonye ibihumbi magana atatu. Afite na award trophy. Yabonye na awards. Divin Uwayo, congratulations. Kongs. Yes, meme. From ATF and Ofab.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations.
DDG, meme, can you stay? Please. DDG and meme, mwongere muduhembere undi muntu ugiye kugenda. Ninde? Muri aba babiri ninde? Muri aba babiri ninde? Jean-Claude Munyantore. Winner in online category. Nabo yabonye igihembo ibihumbi magana atatu ndetse na trophy. Congratulations, Munyantore.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and
Trophy.
jubilations. I want the
Trophy.
world to know I'm happy as can be.
Trophy ya Munyantore. Ujya uhora wibuka ko wigeze gukora inkuru nziza kuri by technology, ubona igihembo. Hanyuma n'ikinyamakuru KT Press ukorera cyumve ko gifite umunezero. Murakoze cyane DDG and Meme, thank you so much. Tugiye rero guhemba uwa mbere wahize abandi mu banyamakuru 36. Uwahize abandi, reka nsabe Honorable Françoise kugira ngo aze amuduhembere. And Meme, please come. Meme, please welcome. Baze badufashe kumuhemba. Uwahize abandi mu banyamakuru 36 ni Christophe Uwizeye.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're.
Please, the judges!
Congratulations
Dr. Thomas! DTG! Please, welcome!
Very much appreciated.
Congratulations! Christophe Uwizeye! RMC Emmanuel! Please welcome! Please welcome!
Days before I met you, when I let you walk into my heart.
We need a picture here, we need a picture! Congratulations!
Celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. And jubilations.
Thanks.
World to know I'm happy as can be.
Usibye rero trophy, usibye certificates, yahawe check ndetse na cash. No kuvuga ngo amafaranga cyangwa igihembo yahawe mu buryo bw'amafaranga ni ibihumbi bingana na 500. Ibihumbi 500 by'amafaranga y'u Rwanda. Congratulations! Turagira ngo duhamagare babandi batatu, Diva Uwayo na trophy zanyu na certificates ndetse na check muze hano. Munyantore Jean Claude, check yawe na trophy, please welcome. Dufate ifoto hanyuma dufate na cake.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Who would believe that I could be happy and contented? I used to
Muzane sheke zanyu turazikeneye. Oya zirahakwirwa please. Muzane sheke zanyu. Muze muzane. Yeah, nta kibazo.
walk into my heart. Congratulations and celebrations when I tell
ndashaka gufata group photo y'aba winners n'abayobozi na judges. Group photo ya winners, judges. Emmanuel, ntabwo ndi kukubona. Please, turimo gufata ifoto, please. Honorable, ntabwo nkubona mu ifoto. And Dr. Atanas.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be.
And the coordinator also. I want to be in. Turashimira Ofab Rwanda chapter, turashimira ATF, turashimira Ofab ku rwego rwa Afrika, turashimira RAB, turashimira RMC, turashimira Alliance for Science kuri iki gikorwa cyiza iba yakoze. Thank you so much. Aka kanya tugiye kwakira, muri aka kanya mbere yuko uwatsinze ndetse na chief editor wiwe aho yaturutse, mbere yuko batugezeho ijambo, twagira ngo Divin, Jean-Claude na Christophe bakate cake, hanyuma Christophe atubwire uko umutima we umurewe. Mwegere hano imbere mukate cake, hanyuma Christophe na chief editor batubwire uko umutima wabo umerewe. Bimeze bite? Yes.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell
Please, Eddie, mwadufasha.
congratulations and jubilations.
Eddie, mwadufasha kugira ngo abatsinze bakate cake. Keke bagiye gukata yanditseho the second Ofab Media Award. The second Ofab Rwanda Media Award 2023. Congratulations. Yes.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Jean-Claude. Divin. Christophe. Congratulations. Ndabibutsa ko aba bose bahagaze hano, umwe ari mu cyiciro cya TV, undi ari mu cyiciro cya online, undi ari mu cyiciro cya radio. Bose kandi babaye aba winner muri uyu mwaka. Christophe.
When I let you walk into my heart. Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations.
Christophe.
And jubilations.
Aba batsinze inkuru zabo zizajya gupiganwa ku rwego rwa Afrika, ariko Christophe ari mu bantu uzabahagarara imbere. Christophe witeguye gute? urumva uzaduserukira ku rwego rwa Afurika ugatsinda tukongera tugatahana intsinzi. Christophe umerewe ute? Nifuza ko chief editor we yamwegera akatubwira uburyo yumva ameze mu gihe umunyamakuru wabo yatsinze. Please welcome.
Good evening, everybody. Yes, first of all, I'm really very happy for this award of this day. By starting saying something, first of all, I thank Ofab Rwanda for this initiative of helping journalists to work on those stories related to agriculture, biotechnology. I've tried my best to make some stories which inspires farmers in Rwanda and which inspires the public so that they can have something on agriculture biotechnology. Now I stand here in front of you after getting my award. I didn't think this, but I remember one day when I was there in Musanze district. We were trained by Ofab Rwanda on this agriculture biotechnology. Before the training, I thought that agriculture biotechnology is using a machine of irrigation, is using other technology. I didn't know something about agriculture biotechnology. But after training, I was very inspired. I was very excited on that, and I continued to make some research on that kind of agriculture. So I took initiative of making different stories on agriculture biotechnology because I thought that me myself as a journalist, I didn't know something about agriculture biotechnology. But after training, I've realized that agriculture biotechnology is something new, but is something which is needed to be known by Rwandan people. So from that time, I continued to do some stories related to that topic. Now I'm very happy to get this award. I'm really motivated. This is not the end for me to do those stories on agriculture biotechnology. It's the time to improve. It's the time to work hard on this topic, on this issue. Also, I can't end without, I can't end by forgetting my radio station. Now here I'm with my chief editor. They tried to help me to do competitive stories. That's why I stand here as the first one in this competition. It's the second edition. So I thank the authorities of Radio Salus. I thank Ofab Rwanda. I thank Lab. I thank Ministry of Agriculture. I thank everyone who have helped me to be on this stage, who have helped me to get this award. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to inspire other journalists on this agriculture biotechnology so that many stories related to agriculture biotechnology in Rwanda will be educating. Thank you so much.
First of all, congratulations to my journalist, Christophe Wize. Good evening, all of you. Mbere ya byose ndashimira Christophe Wize nkuko maze kubivuga, ni umunyamakuru wacu mwiza ugerageza gukora ubushakashatsi utanga n'ibitekerezo by'inkuru by'umwihariko zijyanye n'ubuhinzi. Kenshi turaganira akagaragaza ubushake bwo gukora cyane no gukora ibintu
ashyizemo imbaraga. Nkaba cyane kuri uyu munsi, kandi nk'uko yabivuze ntabwo urugendo rwe ruhagarariye ahangaha. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, the winner. Welcome the guest of honor, DJ from Rap. Band mwadususurutsa mu gihe dukomeza kuryoherwa dusangira twishimira ibihembo twahawe, ndetse tunatekereza ngo umwaka utaha niki tuzakora kugira ngo natwe duhagarare hano. Murakoze cyane.
Basura I kwiteke umwana nkunda ngiye gusura uramurwera njyewe ngiye gusura isoko kwiteke njyewe ngiye gusura umwana nkunda umwana nkunda arasana Thank you so much. Ni Gala dinner, ni ukuryoherwa, ni ukunezerwa. Uyu mwanya tugiye gufata nk'abantu nka babiri. Abantu nka babiri. Ntago mbafata, tugiye kubumva. Tugiye kwakira nk'abantu nka babiri batubwire uburyo babona Ofab Media Award, uburyo babitangaho igitekerezo ndetse batubwire ngo hari icyo twifuza. Turahari kugira ngo tubumve, turahari ku bwanyu. Nagira ngo nakire abantu babiri please, uzamura akaboko tuguhe mic. Cyubahiro na Diva. Harabanza Cyubahiro hanyuma Diva nawe tumwumve. Welcome.
Murakoze. Ngiye nitwa Cyubahiro Bonaventure, ndi umuhinzi. Mpinga urusenda, nkahinga n'ibihingwa birorganike, ibihingwa bidakoresha ifumbire mvaruganda. Urusenda rwo turwohereza hanze, ibihingwa ibyo bindi n'ibihingwa birorganike byo ntago biragira imbaraga, ubwo RAB izadufasha. Ikintu kinshimishije rero mbere na mbere yuko ndi umuhinzi, ndi n'umunyamakuru, ariko ikintu kinshimishije ni uburyo RAB n'uyu mushinga byibuka abanyamakuru. Nta banyamakuru ibi bintu mukora byose ntibishoboka, kandi abahinzi twebwe tubyumva kuri radio, twumva ibyo mutubwira, turabikurikira pe, tukabikurikiza, nibi mugiye kutwinjizamo tuzabikurikiza uko bimeze. Gusa nkuko mutubwira ko mu buhinzi umuntu agomba gushora, turashora kugira ngo ushora wunguke, turashora ukunguka, ejo ushobora guhomba, ejo kunguka, ariko ubu urimo korera ikintu igihugu. Abanyamakuru rero ntimuzabibagirwe kuko barabafasha. Ni icyifuzo nagira ngo mbasabe, ubutaha ubwo mwabibutse ni ibintu byiza, muzanabongerera ubushobozi. Ubwo bari 37 badepoje, bashobora kuzaba 100 bakandika ku buhinzi, kandi nibwo butunze iyi si. Bive ku 200,000 muzakubita inzu y'ipfunsi, mushyire kuri 2,000,000, mushyire kuri 3,000,000. Ubutaha muzabona ibitandukanye n'ibyo mushaka. Ni byiza mwabikoze, giye byanshimishe ku buryo simfite uko nabisobanura, ariko mwakoze. Ikindi, muhugura abanyamakuru benshi kuri ibi bintu by'ubuhinzi, ntibibe iri koranabuhanga mu buhinzi gusa, no mu bundi buhinzi, kuko usanga benshi badasobanukiwe ubuhinzi. Genda bivuga kubera ko ndi umuhinzi nkaba ndi n'umunyamakuru. Ubuhinzi niwo mwuga wanjye wa mbere, ni nawo mpa amafaranga menshi kurenza ubunyamakuru. mubahagure ku bwinshi ku buryo nabo nibajya no kubisobanura bazabisobanura babizi. Ndabibasabye, iryo jambo ryanjye ryari iryo, ubwo ukurikiraho yaza.
Murakoze cyane. Undi wa kabiri twavuze ko twakira abantu babiri, ibitekerezo byanyu.
Nabo twageranye muri top 10 ko babuze. Who to blame? Turaza ku blaming. Mwiriwe amahoro. Ngewe bwa mbere na mbere ndagira ngo rwose mbabwire ko nishimye. Ngewe nta kintu kinshimisha nka recognition mu bintu nkora. Abantu bakunda amafaranga, bakunda iki, ariko usibye na recognition nk'iyi ngiyi yanditse, nshobora kubona award, nshobora kubona certificate. Ngewe niyo mbonye message nziza cyangwa ubutumwa bwiza bwa supervisor wanjye mu kazi, nta kintu kindutira ibyo ngibyo. So rero rwose kubona uko muri hano, hanyuma n'aba judges barimo abantu bafite expertise mu bintu bitandukanye, mushobora kwicara mukavuga muti wakoze akazi keza, ni ibintu ku mutima wanjye mba numva rwose bihaye igisobanuro kubaho kwanjye ku isi, kuko ndabizi ko ntago isi ntago tuzayitindaho. Singire uwo rikonyobya ngo ntahinge ibintu bizamara igihe kirekire. Zabihinga unabisarure, mutanabisarura inshuro nyinshi, abazagukomokaho n'abazaba batuye isi icyo gihe bazabisarura. Ni uruhererekane. Aha turi uyu munsi hahoze abandi, n'aha rero turi natwe hazaza abandi. So niyo mpamvu ngenda umunyamakuru utarabyize, niyo mpamvu ikintu cyose cyitwa recognition mbonye mu mwuga w'itangazamakuru kinkora ku mutima cyane. Ndi umuntu wize electronique informatique muri secondaire, ngiye muri kaminuza niga computer science, ariko nisanga umuhamagaro wanjye uri mu itangazamakuru. Rero ni urugero rwiza abavandimwe ba Ofab batanga ku nzego zitandukanye, kuba twaragize umwanya wa capacity building. N'ababeshye ntago ibi bintu bya biotechnology mu bintu by'ubuhinzi, even n'ubu ngubu mutagira ngo nabaye expert, ariko hari amahugurwa twakoze i Musanze yankuye ikintu kimeze nk'igihu ku maso. Ari nacyo kintu kimwe mu bintu nkundira umwuga w'itangazamakuru aho uva ukagera. Kuva ku munsi wa mbere ukinjira mu itangazamakuru kugera urivuyemo, uhora wiga ikintu gishyashya buri munsi. Niho itangazamakuru ribera igitangaza. Iyo ugiye gukora inkuru kuri politike, wunguka ikintu gishyashya muri politike. Ugiye gukora inkuru mu buhinzi, wunguka ikintu gishyashya mu buhinzi. Ugiye gukora inkuru mu butabera, byanga urumva twebwe abantu tujya dusaba interview bo baba baduha amakuru, ariko mu rundi ruhande baba baduha ubumenyi, baba barimo kutwubaka, kuko hari ibintu bishyashya twebwe twunguka. Ari nayo mpamvu ntekereza ko biba byiza ko umu specialiste mu itangazamakuru muri sector runaka, iyo sector uyigiyemo ari nabyo ufitemo nawe ubundi bumenyi. Biba byiza uba umunyamakuru mwiza, ubaye uri umuganga ukiga ugafata amahugurwa ku itangazamakuru, wakora itangazamakuru ry'icyitegererezo mu bijyanye n'ubuzima. So rero ndabashimiye. Ubwo icyo nsaba muhora mubyumva, bahora babivuga, muzumva comments zitandukanye z'abavuga bati please abantu mwegera abanyamakuru mugakorana nabo, munyure muri izi channels bigende bitya. Ariko kimwe mu bintu nakunze ubushize no mu mahugurwa twagize i Musanze nuko Ofab ikorana RMC, Rwanda Media Commission. Rwanda Media Commission ngira ngo bimwe mu byo bakora ni no kwanaliza cyangwa se gusesengura content bitangazamakuru byacu bikora. Ni umufatanyabikorwa mwiza nkurikije uburyo inkuru twikorera ku bitangazamakuru bitandukanye, yaba amaradiyo, amateleviziyo, ibyandika, uburyo uyu mwuga, aka kazi tuvuga k'ubuhinzi gakorwa n'umubare munini w'abantu mu batuye iki gihugu, ariko wajya kureba in terms of content ugasanga ibyo duproducinga muri iyi sector y'ubuhinzi, inkuru dukora mu birebana n'ubuhinzi n'ubworozi ntabwo zireflect, ntabwo bihwanye mu by'ukuri n'icyo ubuhinzi buvuze n'icyo busobanuye ku buzima bwacu bwa buri munsi. Ubwo ngize amahirwe ubwo deja hari n'abandi bakorana, ni byiza ko usibye n'ibi ngibi nyuze muri Ofab no mu bundi buryo mushobora kugerageza attractinga itangazamakuru kugira ngo reporting kuri uru rwego rufatiye runini ubuzima bw'abaturarwanda. Please rwose ndabibisabiye mu bishyiremo imbaraga, ndabivuga nk'umunyarwanda. Uyu munsi ndi umunyamakuru, ejo ntabwo nzaba ndiwe cyangwa nzaba ndimo gukora ibindi, ariko ni byiza ko twongera strategy, twongera ingamba dushobora gukoresha kugira ngo itangazamakuru ryacu tugire content ihagije irebana n'ibintu by'ubuhinzi. Ikindi nsorezaho ni ikintu kijyanye n'icyo Cyubahiro yavuze. Ni byiza, ni effort zikomeye, ni imbaraga nyinshi abantu baba bashyizemo kugira ngo bigende neza muri ubu buryo, ariko awards n'agaciro kazo byaba byiza ziyongereye. Ndavuga agaciro ka award mu birebana na price, byaba byiza kandi ni inyongera agaciro kuwabonye award, ni n'inyongera agaciro ariko kuwayimuhaye. Ntabwo ari one way, twumve ko ni win-win situation. Ni byiza uyu munsi wabaye wa mbere abaye turimo kuvuga ngo mu mwanya w'ibihumbi 500 inyuma hari akandi kazeru, tukaba tuvuga 5 million Rwandan francs. Ni inyongera nziza, ni inyongera agaciro kuri Ofab bijyanye n'intego ifite, ariko ni inyongera nziza no ku munyamakuru no kuri media muri rusange. Ubwo n'ibindi mwabireba mutyo, naho ubundi murakagira Imana n'amafaranga.
Murakoze cyane. Nibaza ko ibitekerezo by'abantu babiri hari ahantu babinotinze, yaba Ofab chapter Rwanda, yaba Ofab ku rwego rwa Afrika ndetse na ATF. Munyemerere tugire inama imwe. Murahari? Allow me to welcome Honorable Francois Umukiza, member of East Africa Legislative Assembly, Rwanda. Welcome, Honorable.
Murakoze cyane kuntega amatwi. Mbere yo kuba umudepite muri Gala nabaye n'umwarimu, niyo mpamvu ntatangira abanyeshuri bose batandeba mu maso. Nyakubahwa muyobozi mukuru wa RAB, ukaba n'umushyitsi mukuru, nyakubahwa muyobozi wungirije wa RAB, ukaba inshuti yacu, banyakubahwa mwese muteraniye hano, ibyubahiro byanyu byose ndabyubahirije. Ntangiye mu Kinyarwanda kuko uwo nagombaga kuvuga English yari yasohotse ariko aragarutse. Nshobora kongeraho ATF representative, since you are here, thank you for being around. Scientists, journalists, winners, distinguished invited guests, good evening. I'm Françoise Umukiza. As I earlier introduced myself, a member of parliament at the East African Legislative Assembly, Gala. It's one of the 7 organs of the East African community. I'm just honored to be here tonight. It's my pleasure, it's an honor. I can't thank enough all of these partners here present. Maybe Yala is not part of this. Next time we will add because I'm here. But I don't want to be long because I'm not the guest of honor today. But I would just like to appreciate all and everyone for the efforts, for the good organization, for the input you are doing to make sure agriculture become the backbone of this community. I'm talking of EAC, but in particular, I'm talking of Rwanda as a country, a sovereign country that has got its own way to improve on agricultural productivity to make sure we end hunger by 2030, though we have our vision 2050 and 2063, but we don't have much time. And I'm just glad that journalists were involved as scientists. This is really amazing. It's something new. It's something that is special. This is what we call ubudasa in Kinyarwanda. I just congratulate especially Rab for the tremendous work you are doing in partnership with, of course, Ofab. This is the second Ofab Rwanda Chapter Media Awards. Allow me to tell you something in Kinyarwanda when we were in Nairobi. Apologies for, ATF. ATF was actually there. So there is no secret. Because they were with Dr. Kanangire, the ED of FTS in Nairobi. So we're together, there's nothing to hide. Mu gihe twari turimo tuganira ku bijyanye n'ubundi izi biotech, bari bantumiye nka chairperson wa komite y'ubuhinzi, ubukerarugendo n'umutungo kamere muri Yala, nkaba nshima Imana ko ubu u Rwanda tuyoboye iyo komite. Twakora byinshi rero dufatanije. Turi muri iyo nama bari batumiye media. Ntago bari benshi ariko bari bahari bakeya. Batangiye basa nkaho ba complaining bati at least we are here. Ubundi abantu baraterana tukagenda tugafotora tugafata makuru za press conference bagahita bavuga ngo nimusohoke tugiye kuri serious matters. Training. Ndetse anavuga yuko Ofab yagiye bahugura inshuro nyinshi. Cyubahiro yabigarutseho mu yindi miryango dukorere hamwe twese amatuzamure igihugu cyacu kandi dore twishimye. Ngana ku musozo. Ubu nshobora kuvuga ngo abagore muri hehe se mwapfuramwe iyo mbibutse ndabakumbura bambwiye ko mwagiye kandi ko muzagaruka niba mukiri yose bagenzi mwazaje mukamarungu. Iyo ndirimbo mwamwiteye mpamagara abagore babuze mu ruhando rw'abanyamakuru baharanira ubuhinzi buteye imbere, baharanira ubuhinzi bugiye kurandura inzara kubw'icyizere dufite binyujwe muri Rab na Ofab n'izi nzego zose ziri ahangaha Alliance for Science na kwirirwa nsubiramo. Ariko turashima byukusenge Annunciate ingo yaciye online amakuru nayisinya kurikirana yagerageje kujya online nibyo kwishimira. Iyo ni ICT technology irimo itera imbere. Yatanze urugero rw'ibishoboka ushobora kujya online zizane impinduka zifatika. Izo mpinduka rero nizo kwemera yuko hari ikoranabuhanga rishya Rab, Minagri, Ofab, Alliance for Science Rwanda n'abandi barimo batuzanira kugira ngo turebe ko habaho kugerageza guhindura ubutaka bwagundutse tukabwongeramo intungamubiri zatuma bubyara ibihingwa bizatunga miliyoni ubu ngubu 13. Nyakubahwa Deje, nongeye kubashimira rwose ko mwabashije kuza hano. Munyemerere mu gihe dushaka igisubizo kirambye cy'inzara yugarije abaturage, ntabwo ari abanyarwanda gusa, ni East Africa, ni Africa
and the others. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. The Rwanda Agriculture and Animal Resources Development Board is in a partnership with Africa Agriculture Technology since October 2021. The aim was to implement Ofab, Open Forum Agriculture, but I found like a marriage kind of a ceremony. But I think there is a sense of it. People are sitting on the table discussing around food. I take this opportunity to express our recognition to members of Ofab Program Committee for the effort to drive conversation and engagement on the safe use of agricultural biotechnology as far as the Rwandan context is concerned, and the institutionalization of Ofab Rwanda chapter. Since its inception in October last year, I think 2 years back, 2001, Ofab chapter in collaboration with different partners conducted advocacy, stakeholder engagement, and enabling biotechnology environment in Rwanda. So that is how does it work. We have so many partners around, and most of you are really engaged. For journalists were trained, they have been engaged in advocacy and awareness creation. I have some friends in lab. I have been asking them, what are you doing all the time? They can testimony that one. They have been getting active voice in supporting the process to have enabling environment for biotechnology in the country. So as of now, we have about 27 stories on biotechnology that are reported in media since 2022. We have also 4 young engagement training workshops conducted successfully, whereby more than 100 young entrepreneurs were also trained. The topic of biotechnology. So people really don't really understand the meaning of this technology. We have the tools that can assist us in implementing the biotechnology. Most importantly, in Rwanda, we're working on the protocols and the biosafety law. We have been also able to identify and map all the key stakeholders to be part of this conversation. So let me reiterate a bit the role of media, which is really paramount in sustainable good governance and the social well-being, particularly in the area of digital bombs. Most importantly, for the awareness creation, media information sharing, and even providing advice on what the policymakers can do. So for the second time in Rwanda, Ofab Media Award is recognizing and promoting Rwandan-based journalists who are reporting on the use, the benefit, and other constructing information on agriculture biotechnology, most importantly, the impact on food and nutrition security towards the poverty alleviation for livelihood. So we congratulate the winners for the second Ofab Rwanda Media Awards. All journalists who have participated in this media challenge, all your effort and investigation on biotechnology related matters are highly acknowledged. So as I conclude, let me make a comment on the food security in Rwanda. We have been experiencing the same challenges as most of these African countries, where we have been having the food price hiking due to different causes. Most importantly, the the impact from COVID that most of us know, and not only Rwanda, but mostly the whole world, where people have been having challenges to get the real inputs to support the agricultural productivity. So we have been facing the challenge of climate change globally, most importantly in East Africa, where we have been experiencing the drought challenges, we have been experiencing the floods challenges, and even other effect and the impact, negative impact from the climate change. So all those factors are contributing to the impact to challenge the food security status. We appreciate that the government has been doing a lot to support the local farmers. The government have been doing a lot to support the whole value chain and the process to make sure that the people get enough food. A lot of initiatives are going on, focusing on the production, increasing land under cultivation, promoting the real crops to make sure the whole land is cultivated. So we believe that with the government effort to support the farmers, farmers will be getting food in the near future in enough quantity. So those challenges has been addressed. We are doing a lot of effort to address some of them to make sure that we don't conclude the food insecurity, but we want to make sure that in the near future the numbers of people who don't have enough food also get enough food. So there is no crisis at all at this moment. What we are experiencing is what is existing in the different countries, and we believe that with efforts in food production in the near future, all those challenges will be alleviated. So I want to comment on that one to make sure that there is no confusion. As I conclude, allow me to reiterate that Rwanda's Vision 2050 aspiration that agriculture needs to be totally transformed with professional farmers. We have to shift to the professional farmer, skilled one. So media people are a part of that box. So we are also the actors in driving this journey to shift from the traditional way of doing things, shifting to the professional farmers, most importantly the commercial farming systems. So we wanted to make progress toward this journey to drive our country economic growth. Rwanda will continue to ensure human and infrastructure capacity development and the regulatory framework for a proper detection, handling, and collaboration with various stakeholders and the development partners in advancing modern biotechnology, especially for the benefit of our client, the smallholder farmers. So I thank your organizers, thank you RAB team, all organizers, thank you the media team, thank you Ofab and the ATA representative to be part of this transformation. Thank all participants who have been honored this invitation, stakeholders, development partners in the agriculture sector. So once again, congratulations to the winners of the second Ofab Rwanda Media Awards, and we express to them our wish of success for the upcoming Ofab Media intent at the African and the continental level. So I thank you very much. I see people are happy with the kind of glasses and conversation, but what I think is like just drink less and make sure that life continues for the coming week. I wish you a good weekend ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you, DG. Before we continue, let's have a group photo with the DG and the winners. Winners, Christophe, Divin, Jean-Claude, even the second run-up. The second run-up, Dr. Athanas, Honorable Françoise, DDG, Emmanuel from RMC, and the guest of honor, DG. Yes, please. Meme, please, from ATF and Ofab. Let's have a group photo. Please bring your certificate. And the trophy. Please. The judges, Jean-Claude and Mediatrice, Audace, please, the winners, where are you? Winners mujye hagati, mwegere abayobozi. Divin, jya imbere tukubone. Thank you so much. Turahita dukomereza ku meza kugira ngo dusangire. Thank you. Bon appétit, bon appétit. Merci beaucoup. Enjoy our food. It's a gala dinner. Bon appétit, mugire umugoroba mwiza. Band ibaye gihari yadususurutsa. DJ wadufasha mu gihe turi gusangira. Murakoze.
Iby'imusozi nabyo ndazibukira cyane. Abibwiye ko ari bwana mukari, bwana mukari hawakujua kumbe na sisi wakali, na sisi wakali. Turimo intore turimo ibihanganye, iduhiga